Love that you said humor. We have a call, so I want to get back to the humor after this call, because humor and positivity and happiness go so hand in hand completely, don't they?
I think so.
And I think it'll be nice to talk about that. But right now we have a caller. Good evening, Helen, and welcome to Finding Your Bliss.
Yes, good evening, Judy. How are you? It's nice to be on your show. I watch it every Wednesday.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
And if I miss it, I try to find it when there is a repeat.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you.
My rule for being a very positive person, and I am, I think I was born positive.
Right.
But my rule is, beside being grateful and appreciative of everything that I have in this life, the rule that I use for myself and for others in any situation is to always look at things in a funny, fair, and firm way.
Nice.
And it seems to work for me. Even people, you know, they look at me and they say, you know, like you have like a halo all over you. When you walk into the room, you just, your presence make people at ease.
Nice.
And I find it helps me a lot. And I really do appreciate your program on tonight. And I hope you can give a lot of ideas for a lot of people who really are not positive. Life is worth living. And all we have to do is really look at the positive, the funny, and the fair, and look at the good things in our lives.
What a lovely, lovely call. I love what you're saying. Funny, fair, and firm. So be firm about it. Don't be wishy-washy about it.
No. And it is in that order: funny, fair, and firm. And it really breaks the ice, and it makes life much, much easier, even through hardships, if you look at it in a funny and fair and firm way.
That's beautiful.
That's great. I like that a lot. I want a halo.
You have one. You already have one. We all do.
I think that's wonderful. What she's and I think what Helen is saying is absolutely true. It's nice, and it's nice to come into a room and somebody says, "Oh, great, she's here," instead of "Oh, her again."
Yeah,
you know, because we all know that we like to hang around with people that are positive as well and hear positive things. It's not a lot of fun to hang around with someone who's always seeing the negative side and always whining and always complaining. So we have to discover, as Helen was saying, you know, you want to be in the room and be a person that people want to be with.
Absolutely, you know? That you make other people feel good and you bring out the best in everyone, almost like love. I always say that love to me is you enhance the other person. It's almost like you fall in love with yourself when you fall in love, right? Because the other person sees you as such a wonderful human being. You see them as a wonderful human being, and it makes you feel good.
Absolutely.
So if you can do that in your daily life.
Absolutely. And, you know, Helen also spoke about humor being something that she always puts first. And, you know, in positive psychology, we talk a lot about character strengths. And when we are able to identify what our unique character strengths are and we implement them on a more regular basis, we know, first of all, that it increases our level of happiness.
To create more optimism in your life, always look for the positive. Make sure to savor goodness, count your blessings, and cultivate kindness and joy wherever you go. People think angels fly because they have wings. Angels actually fly because they take themselves lightly. I think that's you. I love the story about the grandfather who tells his grandson about the battle that goes on between the two wolves inside all of us. One is evil. It's anger, envy, jealousy, resentment, superiority, and ego. And the other is goodness. It's joy, peace, love, hope, serenity, kindness, compassion, generosity. So the grandson thinks for a moment and asks his grandfather, "Which wolf wins, Grandpa?" And the grandfather answers, "Whichever one you choose to feed." I'm Judy Librach. Thanks for watching. See you next time on Finding Your Bliss.